Death is good if it's someone you don't like. Oh, come on. Vlad the Impaler. I mean, Hitler's dead. Woohoo! No matter how heinous someone is, remember, there's always a chance that a deputy from Barstow will find their body in the desert rolled up in charred carpet.
Why are you crying? He owed me money.
Dad, he's dead.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thanks, I feel better.
No matter how psychotic someone is, there's someone who loved them and didn't want them dead. I mean, Hitler had Eva Braun. Vlad the Impaler had the Mrs. Carol the Impaler. I myself have loved many psychos. I love Dakota.
What the hell are you doing?
Tipping out the busboy.
And Taylor. Honey, this will not bring your dog back. And Chastity.
You will bow before my dark lord, or I will sacrifice you.
Oh, not chicken again. When I left home, I hacked my way through that briar patch of psycho bitches. And then I met Noelle. Noelle's dead. I was with her when she was alive. It's creepy the other way.
Titus? I didn't know you were coming to the wake. Oh my God, is Erin here too? Did you finally tell her about Noelle? Oh, it will be such a relief not to keep this a secret anymore.
I'm not Titus.
You still haven't told her. Titus, stop calling me that. Why haven't you told Erin about Noelle?
You know why?
Shut up. Christopher?
Brian.
Hey. Thanks for coming. Noelle would have wanted you here.
It's good to see you, man. You sure she's dead, right? I mean, she's not in a coma or something, because I heard that can happen.
She's dead.
Good.
I'm so sorry about Noelle. I've always considered myself an honorary member of your family.
And you are?
Tommy. Tommy Shafter. Your next-door neighbor for 12 years?
Oh, thanks for coming.
He doesn't remember me.
Well, Tommy, he's got a lot on his mind. Somebody is dead.
I babysat for them.
All right. Dave, what the hell are you doing here? Why'd you do that?
Hi. Who's Noelle? I thought you had to pick up an engine in Santa Clarita. Who's Noelle?
See, you know, I lied about Santa Clarita. You'd think you'd want to know about that.
Tommy, who's Noelle?
Do we ever really know who people are? I mean, we just came in to use the bathroom. She was my wife.
Who's Noelle?
She's just this girl I dated, okay? A couple of times. It's no big deal. Look, hon, you know how we always say we need to work on our communication skills? Let's do that tonight. At home. I'll race you. And go! You're gonna lose like that.
Why didn't you tell me about her?
I mean, I'm gonna beat you.
Christopher! Why?
Well, because she's a girl and you're a girl, and that's a conflict. She meant nothing.
And you're at her wake.
This is a wake?
Tommy, we've stopped lying.
Oh, I'm gonna go see who's here.
I'm just here to make sure that she's dead.
What?
Oh, you don't want her buried alive, right? I mean, remember that movie? You hated that movie.
I understand. I haven't told you about all the men I slept with. All the many men I slept with.
That's just to get me back, right?
You bet.
What about girls? Were there any girls?
When I was done with them, they were women.
All right. I lied. I'm sorry. Were any of the women Asian? Everybody says they want the truth, but if that were the case, 50% of the planet would not wear shorts. Well, because someone had told them the truth. Oh, I mean, they look good on you. You're fine. I'll just go like this.
You should try one of those stick-up bras like my third wife, Gloria. She's as old as you, and they're perky as kittens. Okay, but you're gonna have to name them to and fro.
Aaron, Titus, let's go. You can't go in there.
Why not?
Noelle's head fell off. They're working on it, you know.
Tommy, it's okay. She knows Noelle and I only went out a couple of times.
Right, so let's go.
Not till I see the head.
Oh, Tommy's right. We should not look at the poor girl without any head.
Was it the first or second date that you posed for the billboard?
Oh, hey. That was both dates, actually. Two really just long, boring dates. That lasted a year apiece.
So you went out with her for 2 years?
No, not 2 years. It was like a year and a half we lived together.
You lived with her? You lived with her?
Well, I lived with her. What does
that mean, you lived with her?
Nothing. You know how you and I lived together? It was exactly like that, except you have a much better TV.
How come I've never heard about this?
I talk about your TV all the time, and the way you hooked it up to your stereo, the sound is incredible.
Christopher, stop it!
Look, Noelle meant nothing to me. Let's just go. Oh,
Christopher. Hi, listen, I found this letter addressed to you in Noelle's things. She must have never mailed it.
Oh, let's see.
It's a federal offense to open someone else's letters. I'll read it later. Love you too. I promise. Mine forever. Oh, these pieces still aren't small enough.
I want us to be together forever. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Endeavor.
If you leave me, I'll kill you.
I love you too.
You are acting crazy. Just talk to me. Were you still seeing her? Did you have a child with her? What?
Oh, yeah, that's it. We have a kid. Yeah, he lives here in the basement. He survives off of money he finds in dead people's clothing. I'm an uncle? Dave, shut up. We're leaving.
Hey, not without my nephew, mister.
Hey, you leave if you want to, but I am not going till I find out what's going on.
You are bringing everybody down.
Someone here must know about your sordid double life with Noelle. Where are her parents?
Oh, they couldn't make it.
Yeah, they're right over there talking to Tommy.
No. I was the one who mowed your lawn and cleaned out your gutters for far less than minimum wage.
Of course I remember you, Robert.
You can't talk to them.
And who would you like me to talk to, Christopher? Her sister? Her brother? Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you. Is Noelle's brother here?
Her brother is dead.
I'm her brother.
Oh, look. Another lie. Christopher said you were dead.
No, that was my brother, Marty.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
Why are you trying to hurt me?
You know, somebody owes somebody an apology at home.
Christopher, you and I are engaged. I'm not going to spend the rest of my life with a man that I cannot trust. Someone here must know about you and Noelle. So either you tell me now, or I'm going to ask everybody in here one by one.
If you're willing to let someone believe something horrible in order to hide the truth, can you imagine how horrible that truth must be? Man, I sure as hell wouldn't want to be me right now. Aaron. She was the love of my life.
What?
She was the love of my life, and I knew that I could never love you as much as I love her, and when we broke up, I knew that I would always have to settle for someone less. Happy? Well, that was easy. Thanks, Noel. Of all the survivors of domestic abuse, 80% never tell anyone. Of all the 6'2", 200-pound men beaten up by 5', 98-pound women, 100% never tell anyone. Dear Christopher, I love you too much. That's the problem. Be mine forever, and I promise I'll never punch you again. Love, Noel. God bless us, everyone.
So, this Noel, the love of your life, what was she like?
Honey, when I told you that, you were supposed to leave, okay? You don't want to have this talk.
I mean, what made you love her? What did she do that? I mean, how was she doing?
Well, she didn't cry, I'll tell you that.
All I want to know, Christopher, is, do you think you could ever love me as much as you loved her?
Oh, okay. Look. I never loved Noel. That was a lie. You know, if you can't figure out when I'm lying, then I don't know if I can trust you. Noel, my loving ex-girlfriend, used to beat the crap out of me. We had one fight where she thought I was watching the Doublemint Twins commercial too intently.
Why are you looking at them like that?
She said she had a sugar imbalance. Diabetes is a sugar imbalance, man. Noel was an estrogen Molotov cocktail. I started carrying Twix in a holster. Twix?
You are really pissing me off.
The only one I ever told was my dad. There's always one guy in your life you can tell anything to. Someday I'll meet that guy. Dad, let me in! She kicked my ass again! Ow!
Reputation in this neighborhood. What's that you say, boy? Your drug habit kicked your ass. Gonna have to send your butt to rehab. You tell anybody that munchkin beat you up and I'll kick your ass.
So Noel wasn't the love of your life?
No.
And she used to beat you up?
Yes.
That's great. I feel so much better.
Okay, everyone. See, this is Grandpa Jack. Now, he remembers me. What's my name?
Tommy?
See?
Yep. We was in the war together. 1944. Saved my life. I see your arm grew back.
Yeah.
Incoming!
Yeah, okay. Okay, see you in the mess tent.
Honey, you can always talk to me. There is no shame in that little girl beating you up.
Noel beat you up?
What? She beat you up? 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, except the psycho bitch on the couch. Two for you, none for me. I looked pleadingly to my girl, her face fury red, while visions of me and the Doublemint Twins danced in her head. With bile in my throat and no help in sight, I put on a smile and my sphincter got tight. Hey, honey, it's Christmas. You know, the Rudolph. The red nose, boop.
What kind of loser watches this crap?
This is Rudolph, I thought, and turned to argue my case, but I must have had a "what's your problem, bitch" look. Because she punched me in the face. I picked up her $300 Pradas, the left and right shoe, and out into the street. Both shoes I then threw. Out the front door, she went in hot pursuit. Yeah, this girl would chase a designer label like a fat guy after a velour jogging suit. In fear for my life, I locked up the place, turned my attention to Rudolph, and wished I had mace. When all of a sudden there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the couch to see what was the matter. I grabbed the cord, pulled open the blinds, and there was Noelle, quite out of her mind. My heart stopped, frozen with fear, while she beat on the glass door with a vodka bottle, filled just about to here. I knew the window couldn't much take it, and she was screaming,
I'm mocking you, bastard, or I swear I'll break it!
well, I couldn't let her do that. It was a rented place. So I opened the door, and she punched me in the face. So summoning my manhood from bottom to top, I screamed like a little girl, I'm calling the cops!
Why didn't you just leave?
Well, let's just say it was a very physical relationship. The booty was good.
Sex? Honey, no sex is good enough to keep you coming back to an abusive relationship.
Oh, yes, it is. Bigger the fight, the better the booty. Okay, let's see, where was I? Oh, yeah. I'm calling the cops! I just finished dialing, and she was standing right there, wearing pearls and those Pradas, but otherwise bare. She spoke not a word, but went straight to her work, reeling me in with that "you're my big daddy" smirk. And I heard her exclaim as she turned out the lights,
You know this is your fault. I love you too much to fight.
"There's nothing."
Christopher, this wasn't about the sex.
Oh, yes, it was. It was unbelievable. You know what she used to do? She used to take this thing.
Okay, so that's... You think it was about the sex, but did she... Come here.
No. You have a patent on that.
Then it wasn't about the sex.
Well, why else would I stay with her?
Your mother is a violent, manic, depressive, schizophrenic.
Stop.
But your mom is a lot
No,
like...
don't say it. I don't want to hear it. You're wrong. Okay, they both have high IQs, and they're both beautiful and charming, and they drove men crazy. And yes, my mom is a semi-violent, manic, depressive, schizophrenic, and Noelle is nuts. But my mom, you know, is so much taller.
Oh, hey, Titus. Take off without me, dude. This is Nancy. Her grandfather's on deck at 4:30. There, better place. Hey, she's Asian.
Honey, you don't even know why you're here, do you?
No.
Honey, you couldn't fix your mother, so you tried to fix Noelle. You're here to forgive Noelle because you always forgive your mother.
Hell no, I'm not forgiving her.
Yes, you are, because you've got me now. You don't need her or all that anger in your life anymore. And if you don't go in there, I'm going to punch you in the face. I'm just kidding.
Wow, I tell you the scariest, most humiliating thing in my life, and you mock me.
No. You tell me the scariest, most humiliating thing in your life, and I stand by you.
Oh, God. Good. Dead. Hey, Noelle. Surprise. My girlfriend Erin, who, by the way, is wonderful and has never laid a hand on me, says I should make my peace with you. We're just so like her. I mean, she's always helping people.
So, I forgive you for being an incredibly abusive, controlling bitch who tortured me. My God. And another thing, you miserable, psychotic, fist-wielding, crafty dwarf man. I was just trying to be a good guy, and you were just like, get it away!
I meant forgive in prayer. You know, church boys. We should go. Okay. Sorry.
So, we're cool.
Okay.
And you know what else? Erin is like my mom too, but just the good parts. Yeah, she's smart, and she's funny, and she's beautiful, and she's sexy.
All right, that is enough.
Let him finish.
And we're going home right now, and we're gonna watch Rudolph, because it's Christmas time, and ho-ho, she gets it! Yeah! Can't be Little Miss Tough, punching a guy from a box. How's that feel? Come on!
Bet you're not gonna forget little Bobby Shafter now, huh? What's my name?
Great wake, everyone.
Death is good for evil people, but who decides who's evil? Noelle always said that if I left her, she'd kill me. She died first. Hey, Noelle, I never wanted you dead. I only wanted you gone. So wherever you are, rest in peace. Or Merry Christmas. Whatever.
I'm the funny one.
No, I'm the funny
No,
one.
I'm the funny one.
I'm the funny one.
Okay, fine.